Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Katrina the Traveler. If this is your first time to see me, karibu sana on my channel. That means welcome to my channel. I do travel content and also engage with people who do business. I also give you tips on some businesses that you can do with the lowest amount here in Kenya. The last time when I gave you tips about business, a lot of people engaged and the video is doing very well. There's someone who told me, why can't you show us on the tips that we can do with 1,000 Kenya shillings? I mean, people may look at that as being the lowest amount. I know deep inside you, you are like, thou moja. Sasa thou inaweza kufanyia nini? Let me tell you, you can do something with 1,000 Kenya shillings and it's going to give you money that is going to sustain you and your family. Now let's go to the tips. Let's do this very quickly. One of the business that you can do, you can start boiling eggs and smokies. Let me ask you a question. How many times after work or before work or even lunchtime you have gone to your mse wangu wa smoky, mse wangu wa eggs? And I have even seen on TikTok people saying that, hey, iyo mayai ya huo mse wa smoky ama the person who sells you eggs does not taste as same as once you do it in your home. Let me tell you, those people make a lot of money, and the only thing that you need, let's start there. You need a budget of around 430 Kenya shillings to buy a tray of eggs, and also you can buy smokies, one packet with 380 Kenya shillings, and then you'll have onions, tomatoes and kachumbari for around 150 Kenya shillings. Even though tomatoes, hey, nyanya zimekuwa expensive Kenya. Hey, nyanya. Hey, imekuwa ka gold. And also you can have some charcoal of around 40 Kenya shillings. Then after that, you can start your business. Maybe you can look at the location that can be good for you, mostly where there are students. For example, if you go to KU on Thika Road, you can go there. You can go to NIBS. You can go to Nairobi CBD, as far as you have the city council license. Naelewa city council ukimbiza watu. And now with profit potential, selling an egg will cost you around 25 Kenya shillings, and I believe it's even more to 30 Kenya shillings. And selling smokies, it can be to 30, and I believe in Kenya there are some parts that once you go there they tell you it is 40 Kenya shillings. So you're going to make a net daily profit of around 400 to 700 Kenya shillings, okay, with your 1,000 bob. Think about that. Now, winning strategy: partner with a local boda stage location and also or matatu terminals to secure high evening foot traffic. Use a cleaner container if you cannot afford a custom trawler. Those trawlers that they always use. If you can't have one, then you can use a clean one. You can even use hot pot. You can even request your mom or your dad, and mostly your mom, to give you a hot pot, and you start selling smokies and eggs and kachumbari. You're going to make a lot of money. How about that? Let me know your suggestion about that on the comment section. Let's go to number 2. Fruit salad pot. Let's start. Starting a budget, you can starting budget breakdown. You can start with a wholesale watermelon, pineapples, pawpaws, bananas from markets like Wakurima market. You can go to Toy market. You can go to Yedhurai market, and also you can buy local herbs of 700 Kenya shillings and clear plastic disposable bowls and forks of around 300 Kenya shillings, and I believe you can get even cheaper than that. And profit potential of 20 bowls sold at 80 Kenya shillings, it can bring around 1,600. That is giving you 600 daily profits. Okay, and then winning strategy: market office workers during mid-morning breaks or university students. Cleanness and premium presentation are your biggest selling points. Yeah. When it comes to fruit, once you are clean, once you are able to package yourself very well, you can be able to win your customers. I believe that once you put your product at a certain level, you're going to attract customers of that level. Criteria is very, very important. Let's go to number 3. You can sell jewelries and earrings. Like, look at my earring. Is it pretty? Let me know in the comment section. You can go to places like Du Bois Road, and then you're going to get earrings on a on a wholesale price. And once, for example, you buy like 6 pieces, mostly they start with half a dozen of 6 pieces with let's say with 30 Kenya shillings each, then you're going to sell it with 100 Kenya shillings or even with 150, and you can repackage that and put very nice you put them in a very nice packaging papers, and even you can sell with 250 Kenya shillings depending on the customers that you want to attract. Start budget of a wholesale, you go to Kariakor market. Of course, with the traditional ones, you're going to get them at Kariakor, Dubai Street, Nairobi, with 900 Kenya shillings. Clear small packaging pockets of 100 Kenya shillings. Profit potential, buying pieces from Kenya shillings 20 to 50 Kenya shillings and reselling them from 100 to 150 Kenya shillings. That generate a profit margin of over 100%, yarding to 500 to 900 Kenya shillings per day. Winning strategy. This is the most common thing. Winning strategy is the location of your business. Take clean, well lit photos and market them aggressively on your WhatsApp status, TikTok, Instagram. Deliver directly to salons or colleges, hostels, and mostly students. Students will always buy. I think at this moment you can see that for the 3 tips that I have given you, students are given priority. That means if you're a student, this is something that you can do and make some profit. Let's go to number 4. Homemade liquid detergent. I think people may think that, can I make money with this? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let's start. Startup budget breakdown of chemical mixing kit. For 20 liters or multi-purpose liquid soap from industry chemical shop downtown. There are so many shops at downtown. You can go at OTC. Kuna shops zinakuanga hapo. You can get these chemicals with 650 Kenya shillings, a recycled 5 liter or 1 liter jerry can of 350 Kenya shillings. And then profit potential, retailing 20 liters in a small package can yield to 800 Kenya shillings to 1,200 Kenya shillings. Profit per bunch. Winning strategy. Let's start there. This is where I think I feel like this is what I want to hear. I want to hear at what point can I put my business so that I can win. Market door to door makes a lot of sense. To residential estates, local car washes, salons, and public transit, matatus, cleaning crews who use large quality dairies, and cleaning crews who use large quantities daily, and also even where you live. I'm assuming maybe where you live you have your neighbors around. Let them know that you sell the liquid detergent. They are going to buy from you. And something else that I would say, also your packaging, how you're going to package your product. That is what is going to attract customers. If you package your product anyhow, trust me, even the customers that are going to come, you'll be telling them, I'm selling this at 100 Kenya shillings, and they tell you I have 50 Kenya shillings because of packaging. Packaging is very, very important. You can go and buy those detergents, and once you come back home, try to package in a good way. Put them in a good bottle, and also once you go to brand it in a way that once someone sees it, they're going to be attracted with it. One thing that I know a lot of people do is that people buy products because of what they see. Eyes buy, emotions buy. So once you put your once you package your product in a good way, people are going to be attracted with your product and they're going to buy it. Even once you add like 200 more, people will buy it. And also quality. We cannot compromise quality. In Nairobi, mostly at archives, you always see people who do shoe cleaning. This is a business that you can start. Let's start. Mobile shoe cleaning services. Startup budget breakdown. 2 tins of high quality Kiwi shoe polish, that is of around 260 Kenya shillings, 2 farm brushes of around 200 Kenya shillings, a microfiber cleaning cloth of around 100 Kenya shillings, and a small plastic stool of around 300 Kenya shillings. I mean, hii stool wewe ukimaliza kama hauna place ya kuweka, utakuwa unakuza nayo home, kesho yake unaenda nayo. Profit potential is charging from 50 Kenya shillings all the way to 100 Kenya shillings per client. Cleaning pairs like 10 of shoes per day. That is a net of around 500 to 1,000 Kenya shillings daily. Let's go to winning strategy. Position yourself outside busy office complexes or corporate banks early in the morning when workers step out of muddy or dusty commuters. At this moment, actually, it's raining here in Kenya, Nairobi to be specific. And you'll also find people who just clean your shoe and they tell you, you ask them how much is it, because for them, they're not using products like Kiwi, they're using water and some Omo, and then they tell you it's 20 Kenya shillings. If you go to Gikomba market, I know you're familiar with what I'm talking about. So that is something that you can start and it's going to earn you a lot of money. And even when you're in the archives, you always find some gentlemen and ladies doing this type of business. And mostly if you're there very early in the morning, they are so busy. They are very, very busy because people who are getting into offices like banks, they want their shoe to look good, mostly men. Okay, think about that. The last one is digital microtasking and copywriting. Let's go to budget. Invest your 1,000 Kenya shillings entirely into high-speed internet data. I mean, internet right now in Kenya, like every home has internet. Internet is not only in Nairobi. Kitambo, we used to see internet only in Nairobi, but internet even in my village right now, internet equal. So there's no excuse for this one. High-speed internet data to run a smartphone or a borrowed laptop, or you may be having your laptop, you don't have to borrow it. Profit potential is entry level writing, translations or virtual assistance on global or local forums can pull up to 500 Kenya shillings all the way to 2,000 Kenya shillings daily once client channel open. Winning strategy. We go to create profiles on freelancing platforms or join active Kenya digital creator groups on Facebook to pitch for subcontracted tasks. I believe in this one, mostly the millennials and Gen Z, you're so much aware of digital microtasking and copy typing. With all that has been said, guys, I believe that with all those around 6 tips, you can be able to go and start something for yourself and start earning an income. Usikae kwa nyumba tu ovyo, start doing something that is going to generate some income for you. Guys, if you are in business and you would like me to come over and see what you do, feel free to talk to me through my social media platforms. That is Katrina the Traveler, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. Here on YouTube as well. You can drop a comment on the comment section. And if you want to get into the digital world where you will know how you can market your product online and you want those creative ideas, feel free to talk to me and we are going to talk more once you hit my inbox. Please make sure that you subscribe, you like, comment and share. You can send this video to your brothers, to your sisters, to your cousins who are maybe in colleges, who are wondering what they can do back in home, and I believe that they are going to earn some income. My name is Katrina the Traveler. See you on the next one. God bless you. Goodbye.